Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Puck, and we wanted to talk to you about something you just don't notice.
Now, ever since Joseph Priestley first suspended a bowl of water over a beer vat and created carbonated water, soft drink companies have been infusing it with sugar and selling it to us by the tanker truck full. I mean, soda sizes have increased 500% over the last 60 years, as if by magic. And you know what? We just don't notice. In fact, there's a whole lot of things in life that we just don't notice.
Like, for instance, the way that James Franco looks exactly like Bob Marley.
Who noticed? Now, in the 1930s, the average size of a soft drink was an average petite 6 ounces. And it stayed that way pretty much until the 1950s. Then, in the 1960s, soda sizes magically grew to 16 ounces. Probably because marketers realized that they could use high fructose corn syrup instead of more expensive cane sugar, triple the amount that they sold us, and triple their profits. Now then, in the 1970s, we saw soda sizes grow to 21 ounces. And so did kids' calorie intake. Today, it's up 83% since 1977. That's a huge increase. Then in the 1980s, we entered the era of gulping down giant buckets of soda. The size of an average soda grew to 32 ounces. You know what also grew? The rate of childhood obesity. Then it just went nuts. We saw 42 and 64 and hallelujah 128-ounce size sodas in these convenience stores and restaurants. Some of these convenience store chains, they even had the audacity to take a We Care approach and say that for every 128-ounce soda sold, we donate $1 to the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation.
The balls on these people.
I mean, really, this is 2 to 3 times more than the capacity of a human stomach. It's ridiculous. Now, look at it this way. The CDC in 2012 said 1 out of 3 kids were overweight. The statistics seem to speak for themselves. Now, of course, we're always going to consume sugary drinks. The question is, how much is enough and who should tell us? I mean, maybe 6 ounces was enough. Or maybe 20 ounces should be the limit. Bloomberg tried to pass that into law in 2012, but that got shot down because who wants to live in a nanny state? We don't need people telling us how much to drink. Maybe 32 ounces should be the limit though. That should be the cutoff. Or hey, maybe these 64-ounce sodas should be the limit and we all take our chances. That's not the point. The point is that we need to take personal responsibility for ourselves as consumers for how much we consume and how much we let our kids consume. Think about it this way. The next time you reach for a sugary drink, imagine this. If you were to get rid of, let's say, the water and the artificial color and the label and the cap and even the bottle itself, all you would be left with is pure sugar and a whole lot of it. So keep that in mind the next time you reach for a sugary drink, and making the right decision on filling yourself or your kids up with this stuff should be a slam dunk.